Young and the Restless spoilers Monday, August 12 reveal a complex picture of intrigue, power, and love. Phyllis Summers, ever the brave and determined one, is once again the center of attention as she approaches Lily at the sports club, seemingly with more than just a casual chat. Tense encounter, Phyllis ambushes Lily to strike up a conversation, hinting that there is much to discuss. Phyllis's clear intention is to find out the latest news about Billy Abbott, with whom Lily has a working and perhaps romantic relationship. Although Billy has decided to take a backseat and play the role of a silent partner, Lily and he are still working out the details of their relationship and work together. This makes the meeting between Phyllis and Lily tense, as Lily probably won't want to share any information with Phyllis, who isn't afraid to use information for personal gain. Daniel and Heather's reunion. Phyllis is not only concerned about her work but also about the personal lives of those around her. She brings her son, Daniel, along in hopes to protect his romantic reunion with Heather. However, things don't seem to go as smoothly as Phyllis expects. It's likely that she will disappoint Phyllis at some point during the conversation, and Lily will likely make it clear that she doesn't want Daniel back and will never want that to happen. Adam Newman's new challenge. He finds himself in a difficult situation again due to Victor Newman's new demands. Victor visits Adam's office and asks his son to tackle a new project that may require a lot of criticism. Although Adam warned Victor that he wouldn't do anything to hurt Jack or his family, if the target is Billy Boy, Adam might reconsider. This could cause new complications for Adam, especially since he's already at odds with Billy over the secret he's keeping from Chelsea. If Adam pushes Billy too hard, there's a good chance Billy will strike back and find out the truth about Baltimore. After Tracy Abbott and Alan's trip to Hollywood, the two return to Genoa City with their relationship getting very intimate. Jack and Diane will be surprised and delighted by their romance. Meanwhile, Kyle Abbott and Summer Newman will also meet to discuss a revised custody agreement. Summer's new attempts to completely remove Audra Charles from the show will certainly lead to trouble, opening up many possibilities for explosive plot twists to come. Phyllis isn't just manipulating the relationships around her. She also brings her son, Daniel, into the mix, hoping to protect his romantic reunion with Heather. While Phyllis may have meticulously planned this meeting, things may not always go her way. This event could have unintended consequences, with Lily potentially reacting negatively and even rejecting Daniel and Heather's relationship. Adam Newman, always in a competitive and defiant mood towards his father, Victor Newman, is once again in a difficult position. This time, Victor asks Adam to tackle a new project that he knows will be met with criticism. Although Adam has warned Victor that he is not willing to do anything that could harm Jack or the Abbott family, with the new target possibly being Billy Boy, Adam may have to reconsider. Not only does this push put Adam in a difficult position, it could also lead to a potential confrontation with Billy, with whom Adam has had conflicts in the past. While all the attention is on the intrigue and challenges, a romance is also brewing. After a trip to Hollywood, Tracy Abbott and Alan return with their relationship in a profound state. Their arrival surprises and delights Jack and Diane. Tracy and Alan's connection is not only a good part of Tracy's life, but it also adds to the sweetness and romance of the story. Kyle Abbott and Summer Newman, while facing the challenges of raising Harrison, must also negotiate a revised custody agreement. Summer's efforts to completely cut Audra Charles out of their lives will inevitably lead to new complications, raising questions about the sustainability of their relationship and the impact on Harrison's future. Amidst secrets, intrigue and love, The Young and the Restless continues to be a multifaceted story about life, challenging each character to face unique hardships. Each episode is not just a story, but a lesson in strength. It all starts when Kyle and Summer's son, Harrison, gets sick after trying a new restaurant. Not only does this cause concern for his health, it also opens up a new battleground between Kyle and Summer. Kyle, in a moment of anger, accuses Summer of being a bad mother, making the scene tense and hilarious in its absurdity. Summer, deeply hurt by Kyle's accusations and actions, is determined to take action to ensure that she gets custody of her son. Meanwhile, Phyllis Summers, Summer's mother, is relentless. She warns Summer about playing it safe and avoiding dirty tricks, advice that Phyllis certainly knows from experience. Regardless, the situation continues to escalate as Summer turns to Victor Newman for help. This may involve Kyle's friend Claire, as Victor will not hesitate to pull in any resources he can to support Summer. Victor's intervention. The question is, what will Victor do to help Summer, And will this help cause Summer to inadvertently lose custody of Harrison? Victor's intervention, while well-intentioned, may have unintended consequences, turning this legal battle into a power play whose outcome is unpredictable. Internal conflict and a tense marriage. While the custody battle rages on, Devon Hamilton prepares to marry Abby Newman. Abby, with her own worries, wonders if marriage will ruin their relationship. This points to a potential instability, not only in their relationship but also in the wider family relationships, including Newman and Chancellor Industries. The fight between Phyllis and Diane cannot be ignored without mentioning the verbal spat between Phyllis and Diane. Phyllis, not afraid to provoke Diane, may bring up issues involving Kyle, Summer, and Harrison, further inflaming their conflict. Diane and Jack, meanwhile, may have to choose sides in this fight, especially since their entire families could be involved. In an effort to find stronger support, Summer turns to Victor Newman, a powerful and influential figure in town. Victor, always looking for opportunities to expand his influence and protect his family's interests, sees this as an opportunity to deepen his relationship with his niece. He agrees to support Summer, but Victor's methods are not always clear or straightforward. Even so, Summer knows that Victor's support may be the key to winning this legal battle. While Summer turns to Victor, Kyle is not sitting still. He turns to Claire, a longtime friend, for help. Claire initially refuses to get involved in the fight, insisting that she doesn't want to do anything that could harm either side. However, after Kyle's continued persuasion, Claire gradually realizes that she can provide another form of support, not by spying or directly intervening, but by helping Kyle better understand the psychology and strategies that Summer might employ. While the custody battle is ongoing, another conflict is brewing between Phyllis and Diane. The two women, both of whom have complicated relationships with the men in the Abbott family, begin a verbal battle over family matters and custody of Kyle and Summer. Phyllis, not afraid to pick a fight, uses every opportunity to provoke Diane, making the situation even more tense. Devon and Abby's future. The storms are still ongoing. Devon and Abby are getting closer to their wedding day. Abby, despite her love for Devon, can't help but worry about whether marriage will harm their current relationship. The two are trying to sort out their doubts and worries, but with all the turmoil going on around them, they begin to wonder if they can maintain peace. In the context of the young and the restless, no one can predict what the future will bring, but one thing is for sure: the upcoming episodes will be full of drama and surprises. The story of Kyle and Summer's custody battle in Genoa City is a prime example of how personal battles can spill over and affect many people around them. Each decision, from align with Victor to Phyllis' advice, not only impacts the legal outcome but also creates new relationships and prejudices, further complicating the already tangled web of relationships in Genoa City. The lives of these characters, like many of ours, are a combination of personal choices and their consequences, portrayed through each compelling episode of The Young and the Restless.